Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments between the Bears and the Cardinals. Could be a high-scoring affair in this one. First pitch is next. Ready now, Tony Gwynn. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Runners back. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Gwynn stands at second with no outs. Popped him up. DeYoung is calling for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Too high, 1-0. Flaherty offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. The set and the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now. Runner at second here with one man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bader is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Striding in, Johnny Bench. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher.
A high fastball is in there.
Molina.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Molina is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul DeYoung.
Not shortstop.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. One out, nobody on. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Paul DeYoung becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first 2 guys and made it look easy, and still getting ahead.
Ball hit pretty well out toward left center. Acuna's there for it. And the inning is over. Digging in, Juan Soto.
Leading up for Arizona, the left fielder, Juan Soto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to second. Wong is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now in the box, Mlb The Show, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. So here now is the pitcher, Jack Flaherty. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bader will reach out with one hand. Here's Marcell Ozuna. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. A ball and 2 strikes now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a looper to left. Soto ranging forward. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Fouled away. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tony Gwynn. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in the leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat. An opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
13.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Into the seats, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Arenado. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting,
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Drilled right back up the middle, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
At the plate, Bo Bichette, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr., a base hit in his first trip. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 7 runs on 9 hits.
Tonight it's a matchup rooted in baseball history. But now in the box, Tony Gwynn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Arizona, the right fielder.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Jorge Soler will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Now coming into pinch hit, Jorge Soler.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Stepping up to the plate, Ronald Acuna.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Number 40 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now to the plate, Nolan Arenado. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Now a step off the rubber and go to first. Just keeping him close. He's set and the pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
On to first, the double play. Stepping into the box, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.